suck. I'm thinking what the fuck. You might go viral, homie. Cringe gon' ask what's up. Cringe gon' ask what's up. Cringe gon' ask what's up. You might go viral, homie. Cringe gon' ask what's up.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Joel, and you're watching Pucker Up, a show where you endure highly sour candy while answering very fascinating questions. Today I'm joined by
Drew Disaster.
And
Golden Boys Gamer.
how are you guys with sour foods?
I'm okay. I don't know about her.
He's fine. I don't know. I know I had a warhead maybe when I was like 5 and almost threw up. That's my memory of it.
We're in for a wild ride. Well, if you vomit, try not to do it on me, please.
Okay.
Now we have 2 golden mugs right behind you guys, and a bag full of sour candy. Please grab those mugs, one in each hand. If it's too sour, you may spit it out. And if you don't want to consume so much sugar, I'll have you spit it out for the next question. Now let's jump right in. 1, 2, 3, pop it in! Now what would you say your big break was on YouTube? And how did you deal with all of the attention?
Oh my god.
You got this.
Whose idea was this? Like, who does this for fun?
Mine.
My first video that got attention was I did a video doing my hair. Oh my god. I did a video straightening my hair because I had like a big afro. And then the next video that got popular was me shaving it all off.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So how'd you deal with all that attention?
I mean, it was kind of weird, but it wasn't like, because it wasn't a video that like delved into anything crazy or controversial or anything, mostly positive comments. All I got really were people fighting with each other.
Oh, that's not...
But nothing directed at me, so it was just kind of like,
okay.
yay, views!
Perfect. Now you can spit it out, and now it's your turn to answer.
Oh, now it's actually sweet. Now I can't. Like,
I actually hate mine.
what kind of freak out is that?
So what was your big break, and how did you deal with all the
My
attention?
big break was probably this really dumb video that I did way back when I first started the channel called How to Be Seen. And I essentially just took all those sceney stereotypes like coontails and very dark eyeliner, just kind of mash it all over my face in this extremely interesting look.
Okay.
You look beautiful, though. You
I feel
really
fabulous.
Did it take a while to put on or take off?
It took about a half hour, something like that.
It took a while because you were bantering the whole time.
I was.
You're just...
Hey, that's okay. Story time. No, I'm just kidding. You ready for the next one, guys? Choose a candy. Yes, you may spit it out. Ding! All right, 1, 2, 3, pop it in. Now, what would you say your craziest fan encounter was?
Craziest fan encounter. Oh my gosh. Woo! Well, that was really bad. That was really bad. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
You got
I need a second. Oh, this is a lot. I don't know if I'd say I've had like a crazy fan encounter in like the weird stalkery, like negative kind of way.
That's good.
But like I've had some weird stuff happen, like where people come in. I have like a normie job too.
Oh.
I'm not full-time YouTube. But I've had like people come into my work and be like, oh my god, it's Drew! It makes me feel weird because I'm like, kind of working. But
they recognized you.
yeah,
Wow.
like at one point I was like on register, I'm a cashier, and I had a woman come up to me and she's like, that's my daughter over there in the cereal aisle, and she loves you, but she was too scared to come over, so.
That is pretty crazy.
I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. That
Okay.
was mine.
That's a good one. Now it's your turn, sir.
My weirdest fan encounter. Probably 2016 VidCon, where this group of kids came up to me and asked me to sign their mannequin. And this thing had signatures, it was balding extremely badly, it think they had like a little Antichrist cross on.
It was like that weird spider thing from Toy Story.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Like the bald baby head that
Oh,
walks
yeah,
on
I've
metal
seen
legs.
that.
It was like that.
I signed that thing with pride. quite honestly.
I was gonna say, it's
That
still
was the highlight of
flattering.
that day.
Still very flattering. Spit it out. On to the next one. Grab you another candy. All right, guys. Are you ready to pop in the next
I
one?
need to look what this is. Now I'm scared. I need to start actually reading.
Yeah, you might want to let your brain know before you
Yeah,
give it a
that's-
stellar
that- yeah.
No
candy.
way, no fear.
Ken does reading.
Pop it in. And what's the strangest thing you've ever been asked by a fan?
Ooh, these are good questions. Strangest thing I've ever been asked. Is that your real hair?
Ooh. And what about you? Oh, so go on. No.
I was just gonna say, more specifically, is that your natural hair color?
Okay. And what's the answer?
Yes, actually, I am a fairy.
It's a natural
I
blue
came
head.
from a faraway land, and I decided, you too. That's the way to go.
You have a very nice natural hair color, ma'am. Now it's your turn, sir.
Weirdest question I've been asked. I think the weirdest question I get asked, not even by fans, but just by people all day, is, why are you so tall?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if you can tell on the camera. I'm 6'4", but
Okay. I'm 5'4". That's awesome. You're a foot taller than me, my man.
I just always found the question, in general, like one does not know how physiology will treat them.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be like the most idiotic question ever. Seriously.
Well, maybe
Very
someone-
similar to the blue hair question.
Yeah. Maybe someone fed you Miracle Grow. They don't know.
Maybe it was slipped in my diet. I don't know. You
Yeah.
don't know.
You been eating some fertilizer there, buddy? I'm just kidding. All right, now spit it out. On to the next one.
That one actually tasted good after a while. I like that.
She's
I
getting used
might
to
be
it.
able to handle that one. Like,
Her
it's
t-
worth it in the end.
Her tongue's getting numb. Toxic apple. Now pop it in. What opportunities has your YouTube career presented you with that you never would have been able to do otherwise?
Probably going out to California was one thing that I was excited to get to do for VidCon.
Very special.
Probably would not have been able to go out there. Like, I wouldn't have had any real reason to go out there otherwise.
It's one of the best places to visit.
Yeah. Things I've gotten to, another thing that I got to do because of my YouTube channel was, I do these little, like, inspirational videos for this women's conference in my town.
Wow.
Yeah, and just because, like, I'm, like, the only person who knows how to edit videos.
Okay.
So,
Makes you feel special anyway.
exactly.
Your turn, sir.
Same thing, probably just traveling, going to California, coming here. Yeah.
Absolutely. Spit it out. Oh, no, to continue, sir.
I'm done already.
I don't lead a very interesting life. I just travel every so often. I sit in my room and play games.
Whatever makes you happy.
Wait, how many is that even?
That's fun. That's
We're on to the
fun.
5th question.
Oh my god, we're only...
You're halfway through, my lady.
I don't know what your problem is.
Looks like
The
the...
pain makes it seem like it's much... You think I've been here much longer than I have. Okay.
All right, now pop it in. Now, what would you guys say the meaning of your YouTube channel name is?
Meaning for my YouTube channel. Ooh. It's in the back of my throat. Okay. Not pleasant.
I'll perform the Heimlich maneuver on you. Watch out. I'm not gonna let you choke on my show
That
here.
would be bad. You would get views though, so. Don't deny you're like half
Almost dies,
hoping that
pranked
I
on
almost
mom.
die. Yeah, exactly. I would say if I had to assign a meaning to my channel,
Like the name, I want to know the meaning of the name of your channel.
oh, the name.
Yeah.
I mean,
So what's the name of your channel?
the name of my channel is Drew Disaster.
Okay.
I basically came up with that because, if you couldn't have guessed, I was a little bit of an emo kid back in the day, back in the fetus days. And everyone had to have an edgy name, so I was like, Drew. disaster. That works. And I felt like it kind of fit because I'm just kind of a weird mashup of a lot of things.
Like people say hot mess, and you're like, I'm a hot disaster.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm kind of like a hot mess. Like I don't got it together.
Crazy. I'm doing the craziest things.
I don't have it together whatsoever.
She tries.
I got bright hair. I change my style literally every day. Today I'm 90s Lisa Frank realness, and then tomorrow
That
I'll
is Lisa
be,
Frank. Holy shit.
Tomorrow I'll be like American Horror Story Coven Witch. Like you don't know. You
Blast
never know
from
what
the
you're gonna get.
past.
So that's
Very
where the
nice.
disaster comes in.
Alrighty.
Mine's pretty simple. Gamer, golden voice,
He does have a golden voice. Holy cow.
golden voice gamer.
Love it.
Cut print.
Spit it out. Pop another one in. Like your mama always said. 1, 2, 3. Pop it in. Now, what do you guys think of a cemetery or a hall of fame just for YouTubers, and how would you envision it?
I don't know. Are you gonna be okay?
That one actually hit me a bit.
Yeah, this one was not good either. If someone made a cemetery for just YouTubers
Yeah, or a hall of fame.
or a Hall of Fame. I mean, YouTube fans can get like kind of crazy, like when it comes to the big people at least, like Jake Paulers and all that.
Yeah.
I just imagine there would be lots of grave robbing and screaming.
Very
No one
good
would be
point.
able to mourn at all, in the graveyard at least.
It's Jake Paul's dead body.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Hall of
There'd be
Fame,
like a bunch of people came running around. I'm gonna go prank some grieving people.
essentially.
They would
with
do
the
that.
Hall of Fame, I
They
don't
would
even
do
know
that
like.
just for views.
Yeah.
Totally.
Like someone's dressing up as a dead YouTuber walking around. It's okay. I'm back.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Mr. Golden Voice, do you think the people with more subscribers would be in the front and less subscribers in the back?
I would say that would be like more of a center thing. Like the more subscribers you have, the closer you get to the center with all these big extravagant gravestones, and
Okay.
playlist buttons, and
Yeah. The play button could be on their
stuff
grave
like stuff like
or
that.
something. Okay. I like that idea. All right, now spit it out. On to the next one.
I'm thinking more about that idea of like putting like their subscriber counts like on the gravestones
Yeah,
and like
I know.
it's like you thought you could escape
What
having to.
if it keeps counting and adds like a live
Yeah.
count?
Like you
Yeah.
thought you could escape having to be validated by strangers on the internet in death. Think again.
It's over. No, it's not.
This is truly hell.
Number 7. Are you guys ready?
I'm not.
No.
Emotionally or candy wise.
That would start with a bit. Some of that.
Oh, Mr. I love sour food. Are
I
you
mean-
having a hard time? I feel no pity.
That's fair.
1.
Wait,
2.
wait. It's not open. It's not open. Ah.
3.
There we go.
Pop it in. What was?
Pop it out.
She caught it on her pants. Lisa Frank caught it. Now, what are you guys gonna do with your first YouTube million?
I mean, to be honest, probably save it because who knows if that stuff's gonna last with how YouTube's going right now.
Yeah.
Seems like they are on a mission right now to lose as many creators as possible. So if I get a YouTube million, I'm gonna put that in the bank, see what happens.
I gotta respect that. Now, Mr. Golden Voice.
Pop in the bank, most likely. Maybe throw a few hundred away on, I need more pants.
You guys,
I just need pants.
you guys might be ready to retire after you pop that million in the bank. Am I
Are you sure you
right?
don't want to make it rain? Make it rain on you?
Make it rain on my pants. Like, it's very hard to find pants for me. And you tall and skinny.
Well, yeah.
Now spit it out.
That wasn't too
Next.
bad at the end either.
Sure, her tongue's getting numb.
It is.
Next.
I want to see the color.
Oh yeah, what is it? Oh, looks like I'm bleeding.
That's not dye.
shit.
That's not dye from the color of the candy. That's just my tongue, like dying, like actually dying off all the cells and
no.
nerves.
R.I.P. her tongue.
Oh my god, my candy has 2 in it. Do I have to eat both?
Holy shit!
No way.
Yes, you have to eat both, sir.
Yeah. Hard mode.
The daily double.
Show the camera. he found 2 in there. Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
That's awesome. All right, guys. On the count of 3, you have to pop 2 in your mouth, and she only has to pop 1. Very unlucky.
There we go.
Unlucky. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys. You are the CEO of YouTube for one day. What will you change?
It's hard. There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'd make it probably so that people can actually make money. I mean, it's a good idea.
So you'd give the creators more of a share of the revenue.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Just
Google doesn't need it, right?
yeah.
At the very least, just streamline the flagging process. Probably fix what I'm trying to say. How things get flagged. Because there's a lot out there that's just getting taken down for no real reason.
So hire more people on the review team and maybe change up the YouTube Heroes program.
Not even that, maybe just change the algorithm to be a little more lax and then have people go through it from there.
You don't want to have to put asterisks in all your words, if you know what I mean. All right, guys. You ready for the 9th question? You only got 2 more candies to go. Now spit it out. All right, guys. Now put it in your mouth.
It's not even open yet.
Put it in. Oh, you know you want it.
Oh no.
So what advice would you give a new YouTuber starting out so they could be as successful as you?
I think that my go-to advice for anyone starting YouTube is to make videos that you yourself enjoy watching.
Okay.
Because, like, you know, think of all the people that you watch and what they do and maybe kind of emulate that in a little bit. Because if you're like, oh, I'm gonna make a video, let me make a, I don't know, like a 30-minute story time, just talking about this random thing that happened to me. But then you like, if you think to yourself and go, wait, that's not something that I myself would watch. Why am I doing that? Who am I doing that for? You should make things that you yourself would enjoy watching, and if you enjoy it, there's gonna be some people that you'll find that feel the same way that you do, so they're going to enjoy it too.
I agree. Golden.
I would say try to find the right balance of what you want to do and what people want to see. I guess it's kind of the same thing. But you can't fall into the trap of only doing what you want to do, because while you will find your niche audience, it's not going to garner enough attention. At the same time, you can't be completely following trends where it just looks garbage. So a good balance, I guess.
Very nice. Spit it out. Let it free.
Oh, that one got real bad at the end.
So is there any special challenge for the 10th one?
All right, guys. You ready for the 10th and final question? Grab you another candy. All right, guys. Pop it in. Now, what channels do you guys watch for inspiration and entertainment, and why?
I mean, me personally, being the kind of, ooh, I had a little kick there.
Oh, yes.
Me being the person that I am, who's kind of like a mix of a bunch of different things, I don't like really watch one person or one kind of video. It's kind of a mix of a lot of different things. Like sometimes I'll watch beauty videos, and sometimes I'll watch comedy videos, sometimes I'll watch like news, YouTube news and stuff like that. Like, it's kind of all over the place, so it's hard for me to like say like, oh yeah, this person is the one that I watch every day. But like, I think that's good because you have a wide, instead of being only watching stuff that's in your niche field and watching one person, I kind of have a grasp of the whole climate,
Okay.
what's going on. So
Okay.
Makes me versatile, I think.
What about you, Golden Voice?
Oh, sorry, I'm dying. I should have done 3. I'm okay.
You did 3?
He put 3 in his mouth.
Holy shit.
I wanted to up the ante.
Oh my god. He's a legend.
I would say the people I watch for inspiration, I don't go to the big ones anymore, like, who's Big Demon? I guess Markiplier, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, none of those.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
I look for middle of the road guys. People like Super Best Friends Play, kind of think of other ones in that range, but more like people around the 100,000 subscriber range, people who are doing new things.
Okay. Not so mainstream.
Yeah.
Hipster.
Trying to find more the niche.
Okay. So you just, why do you like to go for them?
I find it's refreshing to
More
not see the same stuff.
So more unique.
Yeah.
Not so used to. Now let it out. Let the tiger out of its cage.
Are we done? Is that it?
That's all. You guys made it through all of these warheads. I have another little last bit for you, but no warheads for this one. Guys, now choose a cringy subject that most may feel uncomfortable talking about and give your opinion on it.
Cringy subject. Cringy.
It could be medical, it could be surgical, it could be political, it could be whatever you're passionate about that's a little bit weird.
Trying to think, like, what's like super cringy? Oh God. Okay, I got it. Because this one's topical, you know.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, a cringy thing that comes straight to mind is the Paul brothers. the put their name in your title brothers. But
What's that? What's that all about?
because dabble in your haters.
Ooh,
I
okay.
just
Very
more
nice.
than anything that mindset of like anyone who dislikes
Oh.
anything that I'm doing or criticizes me at all as a hater is like the most toxic, cringy thing ever.
Jake and Paul. I mean,
Yeah,
Jake and Logan.
Yeah, Jake and Logan. Because yeah, then you got kids that are like, you know, go to school and it's like, so 2 + 2, it's 5. Teacher's like, no, it's not what that is. Whatever. Dabble in the haters.
Oh no.
Haters.
That's powerful.
It's a bad.
I agree.
It's a bad look.
It's very awkward, very weird and cringy.
Yeah.
Now your turn, Golden Boys.
Pineapple on pizza. If you like it, you're an idiot. I'm sorry.
Very
You can't be
nice.
friends. You're not passcode. Do not collect $200.
All right, guys, now you made it through. You puckered up while answering fascinating questions. It has been a true pleasure to have you guys on. Now, guys, let everybody know how they can keep up with you guys.
My channel is Drew Disaster. I do all kinds of videos, including like stuff about colorful, fabulous hair. That's one of my many interests. But my channel is youtube.com/Drew Disaster. I'm Drew Disaster on Instagram, Snapchat. It's Miss Drew Disaster on Twitter though, because still trying to find the guy who stole my name. I just want to have a talk. So.
That's funny. All right, now Golden Voice.
I'm Golden Voice Gamer. You can find me on my YouTube channel, Twitch, Instagram, and Facebook page, Golden Voice Gamer, or Twitter, AlexTheGBG, because my name's just too long for Twitter to handle.
Twitter doesn't like us.
No, it's okay.